All right, thanks for everyone tuning in. Appreciate it. Sorry about the delays there. Lots of
Ramen said dolly.
lots of things going on. We got A-Schwa versus Ready 30 coming up. Winners round 2.
I don't either. The combos feel kind of weird, and like the whole regulation is kind of whack.
Wait for autonomy, sadly, yes.
I need a regional.
Can we get the
I
back
need
for our
to
stream play? I need a big regional. Just because I don't think the bot's working right now, so I was going to for him.
Huh?
K-pop?
Yeah, let's, yeah, you guys play off stream somewhere. Okay. You too. Thank you.
Yeah, against Kelly. Oh, awesome. Yeah, but play Clan. You gotta get moving.
And then,
Is Suma here yet?
no, I mean, I DQ'd him.
If Danny Boy's
Chaz!
still playing,
It's Chaz!
but for now, I think we're ready to go. Wait, is Maz in the building?
Chaz!
Maz is in the building. Let's go. Okay, it's time for a Maz match.
Still?
Do we get it? Yo!
Red blue!
Yo, tell me when the Danny Boy's done.
All right, gamers, fuck it.
Alright, tell me when he's done.
Yes.
We're getting you on stream. Just give it time. Where's APOC?
He's playing Grand Blue.
Shit.
Damn, eat shit, bro.
Just starting or
Yeah, he's just starting.
Oh, god damn it. Tell us when APOC's back.
Yeah. It should be quick. All right, so
They're playing on
we're moving along here. Schwa, character specialist and many different ones. Looks like they're locking in the Belial, though. And then E30 rocking the Beatrix today. Looking good. E30 has a couple different characters, so interesting to see what the choices are. I think we're getting right into it. So this matchup's kind of interesting. Obviously, riding free for Beatrix, very good to deal with the fireball positioning. Of course, Belial's able to answer that with the pinwheels, of course, specifically the H version. But yeah, right now, E30 is just looking really good. Confident pressure, good life lead, good meter. Not quite enough to get the hit confirm on there. Oh, goes for the EX riding free, but unfortunately gets punished for their troubles. A-Schwa getting kind of moving back to middle positioning. See if E30's aware of the changes to Belial. Not quite. A-Schwa going for the SBA just to get a little bit of a life difference to lead the diamond. We're looking good. A-Schwa taking the corner too. E30 got to be ready for a lot of different choices here. Yeah, just choosing violence. Good trade there. Going in. Oh, unfortunately, no confirm there on the counter hit riding free. Oh, nice 6XL into the confirm. This should be an easy kill. Oh no, drops the far light.
Scrub. Play offline. Offline. There's a setup over there. You two play Grand Blue over there.
All right, A-Schwa taking round 1. Let's see what kind of adaptations E30 can make. It wasn't too bad. He just needed to get the one hit confirm into the kill, and that would have been it. So just got to tighten things up a little bit and move in. 6XL pressure, just very safe pressure coming from E30, but A-Schwa trying to zone out a little bit. Conscious of the riding free too, so not just throwing him out willy-nilly. Goes for the EX, gets PC'd out. Oh, nice old pinwheel there. Nice little air combo from A-Schwa, just trying to get some nice Oki. Goes for the old command grab parry. Good showing. Uh-oh, Delta Clock enabled. Goes for the SSBA, taking the 2 diamonds. A-Schwa down to 1 diamond left, gonna take some extra damage from this. A lot of trouble. 30 going in, just taking the safe pressure. Goes for the anti-air. A-Schwa gets it, incredible. Very daring and gets the kill. A-Schwa up on the board, 1 point.
Never. I'm sick of Belial. I'm sick of his abs. Until he's dead, he's never. I'm sick of his side.
Right on game 2. Oh, nice counter hit confirmed there, getting the follow-up. E30 now putting Schwa in the corner. Just the stare down, waiting for something to happen. Going in, A-Schwa not afraid to press the advantage as needed. Going for the pressure. Oh, nice parry there for A-Schwa, setting up the Oki. Very dangerous scenario still for A-Schwa in the corner. This is where Beatrix wants to be. Oh, nice punish there, but no big combo. Gets the anti-air. Oh, unfortunately drives the combo though. Going in.
Yes.
Trying to push. A-Schwa looking really good here in this first round of game 2. Nope, confirms with some good counter hits here and there, setting up the Oki again. Oh, gets the parry, ready for those big buttons. Goes for another parry, gets the DP though. Fortunately, the command grab coming out instead of the counter. Yeah, it's all back on E30. He's got Delta Clock, he's got SSBA. Very dangerous scenario. One hit should be able to kill. So A-Schwa just content with just blocking, taking the grab. It's okay, he can't die from that. Oh my god, hitting for raw Rage Strike. A-Schwa forced to BC out. Gets hit by the old command grab and gets the kill. A-Schwa here on set point.
Oh shit!
It's all good, it's all good. E30's got to dig a little deep. There's just been some slight misplays, a couple of the H riding freeze, but nothing really too bad. Just got to get a little bit tighter on the gameplay. Going in, nice DP there from A-Schwa. E30 slowly answering, going for a couple party starters. Moving in. E30 trying to slowly push him in the corner, gets the anti-air. Goes in, A-Schwa looking really good, gets the H fireball, but unfortunately not enough to get the kill. Oh my gosh, lets the riding free rip. Damage possibly, one hit away. E30 now in Delta Clock range, but is A-Schwa gonna get the kill? Not quite. Oh my gosh, gets the command grab, and that's it. A-Schwa gets the kill. It is 2-0. Good showing there by A-Schwa. E30's still going good. He's in the loser side, so that's okay. And we'll be making one hell of a run here. APOC, what was the score?
Alright, there we go.
No, chill, it's all good.
Yes, good. There was no report, that's all.
Yeah.
We're running APOC and Maz. Okay, Maz.
All right, very good. We're looking pretty good here in this tournament. Moving along, running some of the offside.
Maz, what's your gamer tag right
One's
now?
on stream.
Unbeatable Demo.
Going in. Do we have missing link?
Unbeatable Demo Maz.
You want me to play unbeatable?
That's it, we're good. APOC is right there. Yup.
I got it.
So APOC's not someone I see playing.
Yeah.
Alright. You're good. You're just playing. Overall, I think. Oh, Ori ain't gonna play. Okay.
Oh, you got it?
The Japanese top tier.
He got it.
Yeah, you and Otter. You can play on stream apparently, because we got a stream match and we gotta get moving.
Yeah.
Dark side, I fucked up that combo. Might not. They might just be playing right away. I don't know.
We'll definitely get a taste of what's gonna happen in a second, but for now, it's looking pretty interesting. White win on that whole.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, we got the rich white girl and the crazy white girl. So we are gonna go into gameplay in round one. Reminder, they're both Japanese. That doesn't change anything.
True, fair. Actually, Ori might not be. But got the overheads.
Dude, I might have to fight scrubbing losers.
Probably is Maz also knows how to block.
Does exclamation point bracket work? How's it going, Acid Cookies? Alright, it works.
Okay, there. What are you doing?
I guess APOC is not so familiar with its own
No, I'm confused by Maz. Maz is just not doing his combos right now. I mean, I feel like he just got out of the car and just immediately got here to play.
You coming to Game Lab tomorrow? Or like whatever's going on Sunday? Appreciate it.
Maybe he knows APOC is their round. Because what is this? What am I watching this?
I don't. Yeah, it's probably a fun check. Okay. So we have Dave versus Missing Link coming up.
What is that?
Talking to Galleon. Understandable.
He's ultimately doing us a favor.
Take your time. Let the other player mess around as well.
Larry, can I get you to play Grand Blue?
Alright.
Back to the ring. I'll show you mine. Just go ahead and just get it, grab your stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, first time seeing Missing Link, but Ursusia, by no means a bad pick at all. If anything, it's a really solid one. I'm against Dave. They do have a good amount of experience against playing Virtusa. But yeah, for now, just trying to play the mid-range game a little bit. Slowly trying to feel each other out and trying to make their way in. But a nice confirm with the 2U or 5U or so. Dave putting the pressure on. Yeah, just trying to feel each other out, going for the 2-2-H right there. And a nice roll out, but unfortunately, not a full combo, but Dave's still putting the pressure on. Nice little jab out. But Missing Link's time to get something started here. Yeah. Nice 5L. Getting a good amount of damage on the board, but not quite enough. Doing the 2-2U. Not getting much. Nice work, but no confirm off it, unfortunately. One touch left for Missing Link here. Slowly trying to find the way in and just gets caught out with the B thrust. Yeah, Dave looking pretty comfortable. I know they played a couple of Versusias in the past, so this is not by any means like an unfamiliar territory for Dave here. Missing Link getting some stuff started here. There's stuff started here. Nice 2-2-H and getting the lightning confirmed, getting the mark back. Trying to keep the pressure up, and a nice 5L, close L. Yeah. Missing Link, they're trying to get things started here. Yeah, just going to catch down the super, take a diamond as well. I believe this looks like they want the situation, probably they have the right routing for it. Just trying to pressure the corner. Nice 5U, but unfortunately no full combo. Yeah, Dave slowly trying to make their way in. Wants to bring back this life deficit. That's a good start, but unfortunately no 5M after that pickup. But nice wall bounce. Yeah, just catching out as much damage as possible. Get a diamond back. Looking good here.
Can we get out of the dark players?
Looking good so far. Dave slowly bringing this back now. But guess the game situation. Oh, and the delayed JU. So that whiff for the grab. Excellent work by Dave. They're just getting that really nice strike throw going. Dave up one game. Nice lariat. Slowly. Yeah, I think at this point, Missing Link is like doing pretty good. Like they've been getting a decent amount of damage just playing the range game. I think they should try and stick to that if possible. But Dave is just putting the pressure on now. Missing Link trying to get something started here. Dodge. Yeah, good. Nice whip punish on the button right there with the lariat. But no, the 5H gets stuffed down. Unfortunately, working out here. Yo, is that extra real ass cheeks? Thank you for the prime. And Dave on set point now. Missing Link, yeah, like I feel like they're trying to match Dave's offense, but Dave is still like just pretty fundamentally sound in terms of their offense, and Missing Link just trying to struggling to find their way in. Yeah, Dave shows your comfortability there. Doing a 5U after the layer and getting a full charge 5U. Looking good so far. Trying to force the way in as much as possible. Yeah, Lariat. Is that going to be dead? That's dead. And Dave, 2-0 over Missing Link.
Cold ramen, are you available? Cold ramen.
We've staved off disaster. Can a mortal truly conquer a god? This will be one fleeting victory.
Can you mark this as start hit?
Okay.
This one was 2-0, so Dutch Duck and Gojira. Where's Gojira?
Gojira!
Yeah.
Gojira, where are you?
They're good. I thought I saw them earlier.
Gojira, where are you? Someone's Gojira. Gojira.
Here goes Zero. Bring your annoying ass to the station.
And here goes Zero.
Dumbass 2B.
Oh, there he is. What the fuck? I got Dono Wall.
Darkslayer, I got bad news, brother.
Lame ass 2B today.
I got Dono
I gotta fight Scrub.
You Dono Wall my ass. That duck's right here. Yeah.
Any others we can earn right now?
All the setups are full. It's easy if I'm just running. It's like, okay. That's me! I know. But that's my character. I don't deserve to get his phone. If the person loses hard. I'm not saying I'm a fucking winner against goddamn team. If the person loses hard, dude, he's in the middle. Then I won't get it. By the time the end bracket ends, it's gonna be a fucking avalanche. I actually tried looking up Sunset Instagram. Like, oh, this is actually the music. Get my shit.
Alright, up next we'll be having Neo Gojira versus Dutch Duck. Neo Gojira has a couple characters on their plethora, primarily 2B. They also have a Versusia on the side. I'm not familiar on who Dutch Duck plays though.
After the pass?
I played Tekken earlier today. It's I'm not playing at a level where it affects you. So.
Yeah, that's also true. But I see some of these things, I'm like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Because actually, I kind of understand Tekken like that. Like, range 1 doesn't exist because range 1 is effectively now range 2, 2.5.
Yeah. It's like, I played League, so apparently I'm supposed to be GP to the freaking cows go home right now. But again, I'm not playing at a level where everything affects me.
Let's go, Shaz! No!
Neo Gojira going for, looks like the normal.
Priority Q
My brother,
2-0.
as you were playing Fall, I'm gonna kill him.
And I'm gonna have you.
Is Scrub playing?
Scrub B.
Alright, Chris, go play Scrub.
Go for it.
My bad. I didn't know I was gonna make a war crime right now.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, folks. All right, we're going in here. Neo Gojira versus Dutch Duck. We got the 2B versus the Narmaya. Love to see it. Dutch Duck, relatively new to our team, but Neo Gojira, a classic staple to Socal. Probably one of the strongest 2Bs. But everything's looking pretty good here for Gojira round 1. Dutch Duck just trying to make sense of things. This is a very abstract character, so
Abstract's the word. It's the most PC voice thing bullshit.
Yeah, I'm trying to be generous. Oh, it goes for the EX tracker, but doesn't get the punish there. Going out for the plus frame, just trying to poke out, ready for it. Uh-oh, Neo Gojira's jumping a lot more. I accidentally told him that the other night, and he's doing it. Yeah. Absolutely goes for the SBA, gets likely the kill, unless his character sucks.
Did it kill?
She does suck. And laser to close it out there. First round on the board for Gojira. Dutch Duck was starting to get some things going there. Just has to poke out, get a couple more confirms, and I think once they get the pace in their favor, things should work out pretty well. Just gonna go for some misfinders. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, that's a rough range to jump in, try to close space. You definitely want to walk and block towards this character. She's very scary, has a lot of big buttons to deal with it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, goes for the, yeah, going for the mix there. Yeah, getting the buttons after the tech. It's definitely all in Armaya's favor. Oh, goes for the DP, but unfortunately no punish there. All right, Neo Gojira just playing the hideaway game, trying to go in there. Just building up his meter, throwing out the far heavies, just trying to see if Duck can contest these, deal with them. Are you gonna counter? Are you gonna try to poke? Oh, nice anti-air, but no confirm there. Goes goes for the laser. Chip out scenario very near. Oh, tries to get the DP combo to stabilize. Unfortunately, not quite there. And gets the laser. Near Gojira up on the board. Game 1. Going on to game 2. Dutch Duck was making some good adaptations. I think just slowing down the approach and getting that knockdown and going into their favor is very helpful. Gojira playing very much like an android too, just waiting for their opponent to do something and responding. It looks like it's still going well for Gojira, just waiting. Run pressure, very strong there, hard to contest, especially with the normals Narmaya has. Nice DP out. The drop combo was very scary scenario, trying to go for a reset. The Dutch Duck recognizing, gets jabbed out for the trouble after the 6XL. I think Dutch Duck disrespecting Gojira just a smidge too much. Going in. Everything's looking good. Near Gojira back on top. Hey, I have to deal with this. It's fine. I've got the lead right now. Nice hit confirmed with the EX missiles. And Near Gojira here on set point. Dutch Duck got to dig deep, kind of recognize, all right, slow down, chill out. Maybe we can outspace the buttons a little bit and punish appropriately. But it's a very dangerous scenario to deal with, especially with Narmaya. She does have that misfinder. She has a couple options. 6XM trying to get in. Nice punish there by Gojira, recognizing that 6XM has a long time. Gets the throw, goes for a jab combo just to kind of get that spacing going. Nice DP out by Dutch Duck. Nice jump in there from Gojira, just trying to make things happen. Looking really good. Dutch Duck a little low on resource, another DP letting it rip. Big strong, tries to bait the throw, gets the 2H.
Just walk out grab.
No kill though. Very plus. Oh, how unfortunate. Goes to the old butterfly. And Near Gojira takes it to. Oh.
I can't beat old clip like that.
Yeah, very strong performance there from Near Gojira. But Dutch Duck not quite out of it yet either. Dutch Duck going on to the loser side and making things happen.
Oh shit, really?
It's because I want to get Jet Set as soon as possible because he's playing streets and he plays a lot of streets.
What's my fight? You so ass.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not fair. I can't do that.
But yeah, good run there. And Near Gojira looking really good, strong. He's in winter semis. We're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I fucking knew. I was like, don't act like you knew. That's probably not consistent though. That's probably not the best option. But I feel like at that range, there's so many different situations that could happen that jumping is kind of weird. Yeah, the 2H, but then flip beats 2H because then lol.
Yep, good showing there. While we wait here for the next match, we got a couple going off stream right now.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
We'll be running a promo here. We got a couple events coming up. We got Chain Shift June 21st to 22nd. Chains of Fate coming up this weekend on Sunday. Come check us out here at Requiem Cafe. It is a full ladder, so you get a bunch of games. No 0-2 boys. You can go 0-10 and still play. Hands-on victory. A rename or a rebrand for the Burbank local, of course. And then last but not least, we do have a couple other ones. No, that's a new one. And then we got Game Lab, Mega Monthly, of course, in Riverside. 4/19 is all the anime games. 4/20, a good date there for all the American games. So thanks everyone for showing up. Make sure you support your locals. It's good fun. All right, while we wait for the next one.
Priority queue?
Yeah, we can.
H-Wall's playing Stripe right next to you.
Yep, let's do that.
That's not. You go back to stream.
Check on him. Danny Boy playing?
All right, we're gonna have Dutch Duck do the redux there versus Priority Q.
I think that's the only
Apoc 2-0.
Shit.
Okay.
Starvader and Dio play every usage? Did Dio play? No way. Wait, you're not playing?
Apoc 2-0.
Oh shit, go player. Don't play. Oh.
Things are looking great. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Etra, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it, homie.
You guys are up?
With the Prime too, no less. I hope your 2-day deliveries are delicious and you get all the snacks that you want. I've got some curtain rods coming up tomorrow, so hopefully you're able to enjoy that too. All right, so next up we got Priority Cute versus Dutch Duck. I don't think I've ever had the chance to actually watch Priority Cute play. They've attended a couple events here locally, and then Dutch Duck, of course, we did just experience some of their play with Narmaya, so it'll be interesting to see how the play styles clash. It's always good to see the scene grow as well. And while we're waiting, we'll take a look at the bracket here. So on winner's side, we got Iron God versus Ashwa coming up here in a bit. Mir Gojira versus Dave. We got Missing Link over here, waiting for the winner of this match we're about to watch here. And then APOC waiting in loser side as well for E30 versus Mai Shiranui, or AKA Yofei Scrub. So it's looking good. Lots of good games here. We'll be hanging out here.
I know you gotta stop moving. Oh, your control stop working?
Alright. These matches
You guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying. It's like me, I'm an asshole.
Oh my! So I see that Moz got the names are
Who's bringing gear?
Yeah, I saw that Moz.
Not like guild gear, but like
I'm really excited about this match. I haven't seen you play.
You don't have shit.
Oh, really?
Can I bring mine? I don't have a PC or anything to go off of.
I have a laptop. Yeah, I can bring
They're very much like
I just need a connection. That's all.
We can't that. Okay.
Moz more than anybody.
You want RJ45 or just want Wi-Fi?
RJ would be great, yeah. But I mean, if Wi-Fi works, like Wi-Fi works. I can bring a long cable too. I've got like a 50-footer.
It's all about that salt water mindset. So let's see how it is.
I'll bring it just in case. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't want you to bring it if it's like not convenient.
No. It's no big deal.
Just shimmy, no throws. Fucking.
All right, yeah, doing the button check here. It looks like we're gonna have some Sandalphon. Oh, that's right. Prairie Pete does play Sandalphon. News character added to Grand Blue. Kind of Shoto 2.0 has different installs, and depending on the install, their projectile changes. They have some different movement options, damage output. They also take additional damage, so it's kind of a risk-reward scenario just to see how things work out. Looks like we're getting right into it here. We'll move along. Dutch Duck locking in the Narmaya. Priority Cute, of course, with the Sandalphon. Kind of an interesting playstyle. Definitely the normal advantage is going to Sandalphon. Yeah, but of course the Mistfinder, not a normal, so definitely a good way to contest there. Going in for the pressure. Just trying to go under the button. Priority Cute right into the Fireball install. Oh my god. Yeah, the big button definitely good to contest against some anti-airs, the anti-anti-air, so to speak. It does launch additionally and does get a little combo off of it. Priority Cute looking really good here so far in round one. Just trying to make things happen. Dutch Duck trying to poke out, make things happen, but oh, nice DP. Not quite enough to get the pickup after, but Dutch Duck able to answer back. Nice. SBA confirmed. Life is almost about equal here. Tries to go for a stance mix. Priority Cute, really close. Gets the kill with the Fireball.
Oh my god, the jab saved her.
Good first round one there for Priority Q. Able to lock things in, keep resources alive, and keep going in. Dutch Duck also showing good opportunities. Just has to slowly push things out. If they're going to play the Narmaya like a zoner, mixed character, they're doing a great job. They just have to make things work, button it up just a little bit more. Yeah, trying to go for the throw mix. Good option, but unfortunately, Priority Q recognizing that for the second time and jabbing out.
And Moz just loves the character.
Dutch Duck not lighting on the anti-anti-air either, so good adaptation. Priority Q just slowly pushing Duck into the corner. Goes for the old butterfly. Gets the lariat in response. Nice Fireball install. Uh-oh, party time for Priority Q. Things are looking good. This should be able to get the kill. Just going for the Raging Strike. Real simple, nice and clean. Gets the kill. Priority Q. First game goes to them. Dutch Duck. Just gotta make some slight adaptations. Worry about when to press, when to try to crush the high-hitting buttons. Go in. 6XMs, trading back and forth.
The stadium cover.
Nice throw there, getting the shimmy, Dutch Duck.
You gotta feel good.
They're probably trying to set up an opportunity to go for EX flip to blow things up in the corner, but just ready for it. Yeah, slightly. Priority Q, slowly trying to break pressure. Move back to mid-screen, not worry about the big corner combo conversions there.
Just walk out.
Nice 6XM to go under the button, but Priority Q answering back with a throw and the DP there. All right, we're starting to party a little bit more. Dutch Duck looking much better this round. Trying to push pressure. Doesn't believe in the double clutch frames. Oh, goes for the same side mix. DP to escape. Very dangerous scenario. Oh, got to deal with the water orb. Is Dutch Duck ready to deal with this? Got the old skill already. Yeah, goes for full butterfly. Another way to delete it. Very good. 6XM, close range. Gets the jab hit. We're on the board. Dutch Duck answering back.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Round 2. Dutch Duck definitely learning from the previous game, making all the slight adjustments needed. Still worried about that jump in. I think if we could start seeing maybe some anti-air throws or aerial buttons, just try to contest. It's very difficult for Narmaya, but if you're ready for it, you might be able to press out. Already cute, trying to push through the plus frames, but Duck going for the EX Mistfinder to answer back. Flame install. Not spending to do the burst or anything like that. No guard breaks here. Choosing to keep the fireball installed just for the additional damage. Very scary.
No fakes here.
I think Prairie to keep trying to frame trap with the lariat there as well with the fireball install, but just not quite working out. Dutch Duck trying to set up some pressure with the Mistfinder. Not quite ready. Good jab punish on that 6-6M. And nice little conversion. Gets the counter hit confirmed. Goes for the SBA. This could do a good grip of damage here. Not quite enough to get the kill in SSBA range. Oh, very scary scenario. Just put the pressure on. Dutch Duck still looking good in this game too. Priority cute. Trying to answer something. Gets the flip. Gets the kill. Dutch Duck up on the board. One apiece.
Oh, we got this match.
Very scary. This loses round 2. Looking pretty hot right now.
They're both such good like mental games.
All right, what can Priority cute do to adapt? Not a whole lot was missing. It was definitely a close game. I think just a couple different interaction changes, and it could have been in Priority Cute's favor. But Dutch Duck recognizing, all right, I got another Elite on life. Let's do it. Dutch Duck playing way more patient, too. Just waiting for Priority Cute to try to make a mistake. Priority Cute's been playing really clean, so we'll see how that pays off. Going for the throw pressure. Are we going to see EX flip? Yeah, just trying to jab. I think trying to bait a DP. Goes for the jump in. Not good enough to get the punish. Yeah, Priority Cute just keeping safe pressure. Doesn't want to deal with any of that smoke. Gets the ult flip into the confirm. Nice hit. Going to the corner. Not quite enough to get the wall bounce. Things are good, looking good. Dutch Duck trying to maintain that nice positioning to keep the corner. And Cat goes to the confirm there. Nice little simple combo here. Oh, unfortunately drops the kill. Dutch Duck, believe, just trying to jab. Make things happen. SSBA could be letting go any second here. Goes to the EX flip, and there it is. The SSBA. It's gonna get the hit. No save, just in time. No punish. Unfortunately, there from Dutch Duck was not ready. Wasn't sure if they were gonna get pushed out. Get the punish, not quite. These normals kind of suck for Narmaya, but she's able to get the kill with the ult flip. Dutch Duck on set point here. Oh my gosh, so tense. Looking good. Priority Key got to dig deep. She's not out of it yet. Nice throw tech there. Late tech, but we're still safe there. Only taking a slight bit of chips. Trying to maintain that mid screen. Not worrying about any sort of pressure or anything. So. Born in. Narmaya looking really good.
Because I'm being like, do you play next stream match?
Pushing.
Because we got time.
Going in, answers back with the DP. Dutch Duck looking really good here. In control, goes for the EX flip, tries to make something happen. Gets punished for trying to go for the low. Another just keeps clipping the toes there. Priority Key ready for it. Throws the parry. Oh, big chunky counter hit starter. This is going to be a good chunk of damage. This might be enough to get the kill here. Go for the SBA, and this should do it. Priority Cute managing to hang on for dear life here. Looking good. We're on set point, both sides. Anyone's game.
He's playing. Okay.
Looking good. I think it could go either way, honestly. I mean, both these players have been able to adapt really well to each other's pressure and tendencies and ready to just kind of counter call as needed. Goes for the anti-jump in. Big pressure. Narmaya trying to make things happen with the throw. Nice button there to challenge. All right. Oh, goes for the throw bait. TP's the response, recognizing that that's not a true block string. Oh my gosh, the clash. Good confirm, but not quite enough to get the full combo. Going for Mistfinder, keeping it safe, keeping it cool. Don't worry about it. Go for the DP. I'm not respecting anything right now. Priority 2 trying to go back in. Make things happen. The fireball install.
Trying to
make things happen. Goes for the ult flip. Gets the hit. Big damage here if we get the confirm. So yeah, spending all the caps right now. Recognizing, all right, next hit wins. Go for the throw maybe. SSBA. Is this going to be enough? Oh, blocks it. Can we get the punish? And we do. Close age. Dutch Duck takes it 2-1 over Priority Cute. Good showing there for Priority Cute. Dutch Duck moving on here. Going to be fighting Missing Link coming up here in Losers Round 3. Do we? Okay, Schwab still playing.
He's about to finish.
Okay, cool.
All right, I think set him on just Iron God. Iron God.
Worry about
I
getting
don't know. Do we have the mic somewhere?
2-1 Mike shooting.
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you. Like, whenever you see any of these guys open, you call them. But I'm going to play Code Ramen right now.
You're gonna play Code Ramen right now? Okay.
Code Ramen!
Right now.
You all just call him on the mic? You call him on the mic?
Iron God.
Looking good.
Right now.
Moving along here. Good showing there. Good showing. All right, and while we're waiting for the next match,
Top 8 right now. It's 8 points, so Dutch Duck and Missing Links to play option you.
yep.
I'll call that in a second.
Yep, okay. We got Iron God versus A Schwa coming up next. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Iron God, the Rambler Stream.
He's still terrorizing me. Oh, Austin stands. Yeah, just gonna run in.
All right. We got Iron God versus A Schwa, Nirgojir versus Dave, Missing Link versus Dutch Duck, and then My Shunir versus Real, or My Shunir greater than a Real Woman versus A Schwa. We're getting down here to our, I guess this would be top 8 technically, so looking good, looking good.
Setting up the jam. Just getting the delayed throw.
No, he starts on my accident.
Button lifting here and there. Just getting the
Very scary scenarios there.
He ran too.
Oh, what a maneuver from time.
Hey, Sean, can you get on Grambling Stream, please?
And just like
Oh,
that, just
yeah.
the mental stack is over like set.
All right, we'll be having A Schwa coming up here
Yeah, so you and
versus Iron God.
and then Roz and Arkway need to catch you as well. Yeah, because we need to run through the matches.
Dude, Sean, I was so unlucky. You ran too far. You ran too far. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, you ran too far. You're supposed to be dead. Missing Link, Ramblin'.
Missing Link.
All right, we get never usage and Dutch Duck off stream, and if you get mods,
Dutch.
also for Uni 2 playing off stream. Thank you.
All right, looks like we did find Iron God, so we're doing good here.
I love TO.
Thanks everyone for tuning in to our Socal Colosseum number 78, our 2-year anniversary for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I know it's a bit loud. We're doing a big party here. It's like 200, or not 200, but 120 plus people. We got Soul Bad Guy EN Boys here in the house too, so it's a lot of fun. Iron God coming up here. Dominant Fairy player, of course. They've got the Matera. They have every character to Masters. They've been really locking in the Versusia lately, so we're curious to see if they're going to go with this into the Belial matchup, or if we're going to be choosing a couple different characters. Who knows? A Schwa also plays a lot of different characters. Plays Fairy, plays Belial, plays Beatrix. All the good characters. So, of course, A Schwa, a very fundamentally sound player too, doing really good in Guilty Gear as well. Oh yeah, you were.
What's up?
That was the score, right?
What's up?
That's the score, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice reversal to get out of there. Might be easy situation. Doesn't get the big one.
Yeah, things are looking great here. All right, yeah, looks like I think we are going to lock in the Belial. Don't you dare go Charlotta. All right, Fairy, I assume maybe button check, maybe not. Maybe we just believe. All right, yeah, I think we're reading lips right now. Button check. You need one.
Despite all that, still working out.
I
Still
feel.
working out. I mean, the movement is something you got to be wary of at all times. You can't really catch something in a block. There you go. Does a little bit big throw after the stagger and does catch him with JC.
You see we're going right into it? It kind of looks like it. Yeah, we're definitely going in. Okay, A Schwa definitely trying to answer back to zoning with the 5U counter to his teleport. A lot of recovery on those big normals there from Iron God, so A Schwa ready for it. So it's going to be a game of can I punish the normal, goes for the high. Oh, nice throw pressure there. Gets the punish, another throw, high, low, goes to the counter. No punish there from Iron God, but takes the corner, so still winning its own right. Everything's looking really good for Iron God. Just fundamental Fairy gameplay, pressuring, trying to make things happen. Goes to the XTP and then combo mix, setting up the GG. Goes for the low this time, and what a clean round from Iron God. A Schwa made some good choices in trying to call out some of those whips, but it's only going to work so long. It's a lot of risk reward just to kind of hit. So we'll see how he adapts. Just walking out of that far end range, very scary. Watching out for that far U. Yeah, trying to press, get rid of the GG. A very good scenario there, too. Trying to make things happen. Unfortunately, just kind of giving up the turn on the clock, trying to catch something. Going in. Slaw getting the nice confirm off that far H into the plus frames. Iron God just respecting it, saying, you know, it's not real, it's fine. Goes for the command grab there. Good showing to call out that projectile. Goes for another one. Very scary. You gotta guess sometimes on that. Goes for the pinwheel, setting up the pressure. Goes for a third one. Yeah, unfortunately, Fairy with a slow jump speed, so not able to get a lot of punish opportunities off of it. Nice block on the high there from Schwa. Oh, gets the counter hit, but unfortunately, because it's side swaps, not getting the confirm. Iron got out of diamonds right now, so big hit should be enough to get the kill. And Iron got cognizant of it, maybe trying to let something rip. I'd be very scared of any next hit. Nice anti-air. I would just spend the SBA, just get the diamond back, not worry about anything, set things up. But Iron God believing, hey, I don't need this right now. I'm going to keep the meter for a confirm, get the kill. Oh my gosh, gets the anti-air command grab and gets the kill. That did so much. Ashwa with the patience to get that throw and get the kill there. One apiece, looking really good right now. Just gotta slow the game down. I know Fairy wants to party, but sometimes it's just not it. Nice jump in from Schwab, putting him into the corner. Trying to make things happen. Iron God pressing with the late 6XL, gets the throw, sets up the dog. Oh, nice push out there from Schwab. Putting back in the corner, unfortunately, though. Blocks the low, recognizes correctly on the guess. And now we're back to neutral, just chilling ever so slightly. A-Schwa trying to make things happen. That jump H is putting in a lot of work there for Schwa right now, too. Oh, tries to make something, unfortunately. EX whip answering any sort of approach from Schwa. Roast the dog, low, high, what is it? Blocks the low, gets the throw. Are we in the same scenario? We sure are with the GG. Very scary, just taking a bunch of chip right now. Nice counter there from Schwa. Nice block on the BC. Another BC. Big damage opportunities from both players, and Iron God takes game one. Just pressing Schwa out, making things happen. No. Huh? No. Oh, whoops. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, well, I mean, we figured it out eventually.
It's all out. All right, A-Shaw looking good here in game two right now, making a little combo, winning the cash, making sure I get the corner. Unfortunately dropping it, but still has the corner. Good opportunity. Baits the Raging Strike. Nice combo here. Not quite enough to get any sort of kill, but good positioning nonetheless. Iron got forced to DP out. Does get the hit though. Good. Are we going to see another counter command grab coming in? Very scary.
We're good.
Oh yeah, there's the command grab. It swings out just in time. Very scary. We got the Spider-Man in the house too. Nice DP. Iron God setting up the dog, ready to go. Pushing on that chip advantage. Just keeping Schwa in the corner, saying, hey, I don't respect any of this. Good call out by the 236 whip. In. And Iron God again trying to take things going, but A-Schwa getting the nice jump in, getting in the kill. A-Schwa up on the board here on game two. Looking really good, looking really good. I don't think there's a whole lot more A-Schwa needs to do to adapt. He just needs to get the right calls in. He's playing very fundamentally sound. And Iron God again, taking the first game, so knows what to do in this matchup. Just has to be very wary of some of the jump ins, ready to call them out. Already started to answer some of the command grab choices and parries, so not too worried about that. All right, God just trying to make things work, building meter by shimmying back and forth.
I never truly understood how it goes.
Going for the jab call, just while waiting for something to happen here. Nice hit, goes for the cool jump combos. Into the DP, gets the soft knockdown. Tries to go for the throw. No, not quite. Oh, late 6XL. Schwa, that's the second time now. I think Iron God's kind of figured out some sort of game plan. Nice little combo extension, but not far enough to get the full damage. Trying to make some happen with the drill. Schwa, totally content with just chilling. It's okay. I got the meter advantage. Iron God, again, just trying to close things out. Keep things moving in. We don't have enough.
You don't? Okay. Pause and arc blade.
Goes in, Iron God. Nice confirm here, double Raging Strike. That should be enough. And yeah, gets the kill. Iron God on set point.
Yeah, let's score.
Looking good, looking good. Good composure there, despite running out of time with the meter. That's okay. A-Schwa, gotta refine things. Make sure things are good. just playing just outside of the range of that button. Trying to roll the 2-3-6, but Iron God ready for the timing. Able to call things out with the 5M.
Alright, they're playing Uni now.
Alright, Iron God again pressing out. Oh, unfortunately gets counter hit in the air with that 6-6-ation. Iron God getting a nice confirm. H-Swat chilling in the corner. This is definitely not where he wants to be right now.
It's all good. Oh, sorry.
Alright, going in. H-Shot trying to make something happen. Gets TP'd out of his counter. Oh my gosh. Very scary. Next hit wins. Goes for the high, maybe the low. Oh my gosh. Answers for the DP knowing it was safe. Iron God takes it 2-0 over H-Shot.
Yeah, you got it.
Very strong performance there. Jolin, hey, I'm the alpha here. I'll DP. It's all good.
Howdy. Please, I need you to tell me when Alex is out. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because I need A-Pop and Alex. Probably not.
I DQ.
You did.
Huh?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
do.
worried about like when he's done. I just need to know when he's leaving. Alright, we're good. Okay, we got matches going. Shit. We lost the first one. Okay, we're good. We're going. Okay. It's time for a punch.
All right. Hey, people.
Hell yeah.
E30 back here.
Everybody's been committed to over.
And I am manning the stream.
Look at that. What is that over? That was
Missing link 2-0. Okay.
Oh, just parried. He has a bomb against it too? Yeah. And Yokai, like, Kappa just parries the bomb. It's fucking sick. All right. Parry again. Fuck it. DP. Just reversal. Let's go. Oh my god. He's getting smacked for Rooney. Damn, just looking bad for Otley now. Let's see it. Hard for us. Otley's used to living without a DP. Oh no. There it is. Oh. Damn, the Jinx. Kappa dropping a lot of crucial combos right now. It's rough, man. It's gonna be painful for him in the long run. Let's see what we got here now. Oh, the side switch, yeah. He wants that corner. Honestly, you could have gotten whatever corner you wanted. I think you just
Dark side,
wanted
if
the
you're
side.
there, I'm sorry I failed.
I think you just wanted the left side.
Swap.
Let's see. Damn.
So Dave versus Neo Gojira. Dave's most likely sticking with the Beatrix.
But
Look, man, scrub. Okay, look. I don't know why, but my
space now.
my super input just got eaten like at least like 5 times. And like I definitely threw it around because I did 2-2H from I did 2-2U from full speed and scrub punished him with a super and took a game off me.
Kappa's an Enkidu of Doomer. But from his show, he's got something going on.
I'm gonna take a quick break. Just call them as they go. I just called the H1 missing link. They're playing right now.
Okay, we got you versus
They're playing right. They're both playing right now, and they're playing.
We got
so
you
call
and
it-
APOC.
Yes, chef.
All right, where's APOC? APOC playing Grand Blue. Oh, right now? Oh my God. The moment he opens up,
Okay, so just doing a button check. Yeah, so Neo Gojira versus Dave. They do have a lot of experience fighting each other. Neo Gojira maybe playing 2B, also a bit of Versusia, but I'd imagine they're going to run with Versusia. No, not Versusia. 2B this time around.
All right. Back to the screen. Let's see it. He's got those frames out of the super. He's got just a little.
I encourage it.
Resources to get that confirmed now.
But,
he's going to be going off of this.
We're going into it.
So much resources.
We're out here.
That spending all his resources just to get it.
Thanks for tuning in. This is
He gets his reward.
this is Socal Colosseum.
Honestly, risk is low. Oh wow.
Socal Colosseum number 78, and it's a 2-year anniversary. So much appreciated you all tuning in with us. But yeah, we'll be getting into it. Neo Gojira versus Dave. Going with their mains, and like I feel like
why are you high shielding?
I feel like Neo Gojira has the edge over Dave, but they do go back and forth quite a bit. Well, we'll see how this match goes tonight here at Socal Colosseum.
Not ready for the high low.
Dave's starting a little bit of the offense going for now, but Neo Gojira is starting to try and make something happen. Slowly chipping their way in. Good EX dodge, but unfortunately wasn't able to get anything off of it. Nice Susans open, not getting a punish off of it. Good DP just to get David back off. And just keep jumping. It works out. Yeah, especially with Shippy does have the access to a double step, so she's effectively trickier than the majority of the cast in the air from that alone. So you have to you have to keep on your toes whenever that character's just jumping in the air. But yeah, for now, Dave trying to fight in, has a slight life lead, but Gojira fights away on the corner, but gets clipped on the old skill. Gojira getting some damage on the board. Dave only has one diamond left. I feel like not enough skill gauge, but I want to say at this point, yeah, with the chip damage, it's probably just one touch left. Good use of the backdash there, or the command backdash. Dave slowly trying to find their way in. Gojira just jumping around, trying to make something happen. Not getting a punish. Slowly chipping their way in. Nice throw break. Unfortunately, took a little damage because it was a late tech. Nice opening. I think there should be enough if Dave is able to confirm off of it.
Let's go.
I think it might be a little too skilled, but no, it's not. Yeah, even with the triple diamonds, Gojira is not able to survive that, and Dave drawing first blood.
Batista and Carmine, so the strongest offense versus the strongest defense.
Oh, called out the 214B with a 5H. And Gojira starting off strong in these opening moments. Has the bits on them.
After this, it's going to take a while because we're kind of being held back.
Nice dodge right now.
So
nice air there as well. Getting a little bit of damage on the board, but not a lot.
We got lucky with you
Dave
and no one
still
else.
trying to find their way in. Nice punish. Looks like they tried to press button after the EX starts, and unfortunately didn't get much afterwards. Good solid crouch confirm. Just trying to take to the corner as much as possible.
We're good now. We're fine.
Yeah, just extending as much as they can. Dave, effectively honestly just like one good combo, honestly just like a 5M string. I'll probably seal it for Dave here. Gojira playing it smart, just playing the distance. They don't need to do anything. Nice spot dodge, and just going for those shield bits there. Nice work by Gojira. Yeah, you just always have to keep that on the back foot just because of how strong it is. Gojira looking good in these opening moments, but Dave is getting some solid chasing going, but it's a nice punish. Unfortunately, the close MM whip, but Dave still chugging the offense. Uses the diamond just to get as much damage on the board, and nice tick throw. Nice, but unfortunately didn't believe. No good for him either. 2-2-U works out. Yo, bits. Actually, I'm using M-Bond for terms. Those are funnels right there.
And he plays Gojira too.
But yeah, a little bit of a back and forth, but Dave still has a pretty sizable life lead. But the funnels are back in field. Trying to call him out with something, but unfortunately, no dice. Nice little laser. Little blip on the board. Dave just trying to make the way in and just snipes with the 214H. And Dave from downtown getting the first game on the board.
Options suck right now, dude. Damn, that was a mean ass.
I apologize.
There it is. Oh, he drops it. Okay.
Yeah, looking good so far. But it was a pretty cool set overall, so Gojira is still very much in this.
Damn, yeah.
Good air to air. Nice shot by David. Just barely got that. Nice kick throw. Marf.
Swatted him.
Try to go for the frame trap, and yeah, Gojira flinched. Unfortunately, not enough. Yeah. What's on board? And yeah, just going in with the 214U, and that should be the first round of game 2 going to Dave. Nice work.
Oh, we got timing on it though. That's why he's got it on the fence. Oh shit.
You're pressing buttons against Carmine. You know better.
Ooh, just a throw.
Gojira. Dave is doing an extremely good job of defending the lead on a lot of these conversions. And Gojira looking a little worse for wear in the corner here. Good anti-air. Yeah, just trying to catch out as much damage as possible. This is your chance to get things started here. There's a lot of skill gauge to work with. Nice to use it on the funnel. But
He went up.
my tools are about even. Actually,
He
no.
went under. He went
Oh,
up.
my tools are about even now.
One of them mask.
Being clipped by the 5M. And Gojira slowly taking the life lead here. Actually getting an access skill gauge, but a good rape counter out. Trying to something happen, gets tossed up, and I think that might be it actually. Cash out of super. Yeah, it's just going to be 2 diamonds. I believe that's it. Oh, that's hella dead. Yeah, Dave taking it over near Gojira 2-0.
Get him that damage and get that hard knockdown. Doesn't even want to go in. He doesn't feel like it.
Dave on point tonight. Good stuff to
He
him.
knows that Carmine's
Gets
gonna
the
bleed out.
nice conversion, or
Damn.
nice conversion,
Almost a perfect time to
and we'll
smash.
be going up against Iron God in winners finals.
Jet's got some aggressive chases. You see, like, he's trying to call him out with them every time. It's very scary. He's looking for that opportunity to just have a flash kick ready.
Dave sweep.
Look at that. Moving in. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, I saw what you put in SoCal. Good shit on what was that?
Slide?
Getting
Oh
S++?
my God! The throw fake
not the
out.
drop.
Oh, but then he gets. Oh my God! That's how he killed me, by the way. He won his match against me. He just does the throw fake. So mean. Ayo. He chased him. Oh, but the throw is too late. Oh my God! Okay.
What's up?
What we got?
Oh, shit.
The God overhead. Air control to Major Tom. I don't fucking know.
Bloodhouse.
Holy shit. Oh my God, he never ends. He's out of there? But he's punished. What's up? Oh, yo, you good? You gonna play? Yo, where's Alex? Alex, where is he? Is Alex good to play? Where is he?
Over there.
Yeah, he should be over there. Yeah, you got it. All the way in the back.
Oh, yeah, Discord. Yeah, good stuff on getting S++ with Beatrix. That character is so boosted, bro.
Get off me. Yo, all the way up back, you're off screen. Back there. Alright. Woo! Oh God, okay.
Don't knock over the equipment. It's impressive.
Hey, it's my equipment too. That's the worst part. There we go. Alright. One house? Yep. Set it up. Get the super. Hold this pinwheel real quick.
No,
It's
why
a
are you
fake
pressing buttons?
Because it's a fake pinwheel. But sometimes you gotta hold it because you still got hit.
Yeah, you still got it. 1-1.
Looks like we're getting Iron God versus Dave coming up. What's up? Yeah.
That's tense, brother. Let's see how it's going. Get him down there. Just keep throwing. Just keep. Bop. Speaking of. Damn. Gems. Aye. Oh, but you're not ready for the pool. As long as Carmine has a pool, you're not safe. Oh, but the Bloodhouse. Wrong routing for a character that high up, yeah. It's rough sometimes. Okay. Oh my, just flash kick him. Are you for real? Alright. Let's see, what we got? Move forward. Just shimmy, but just gets hit. You can't shimmy, you see the range on his lows? Oh my God. What, he got through the puddle? This character's sweet. He's still getting punished though.
Hold my mix.
Set it up, do the damage. Let's see it. Just do it again. It's a load, you remember?
All right. We're getting right into it. We're closing down tonight.
Sitting on winners, fine.
Losers round 3. We have Missing Link going up against Ashwa. And APOC taking it 2-0 over Maya Shinuri is better than real women.
Players. We just don't got too many.
And then, APOC will be going up against Nero Gojira in losers quarterfinals. So we'll be getting down eventually. But
get him back
for
here.
now,
Or are you still playing something?
Iron God versus Dave coming up right now.
Okay.
Going to be vibing for a little bit. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Socal Colosseum number 78. And it's the 2-year anniversary.
We can probably run it for now. He's gotta wait it out. He's gotta play Street Fighter, so he's sitting pretty. What do we do? You gotta do Mods.
No, I always have to be safe.
Hard play! You play Mods yet? Did you play Mods yet? What was the match? 2-1 for you? Alright. Oh, big.
For now,
Oh shit, that's good. Okay, so
just take it easy right now. Getting points are going.
we got our play. Never use it. You're good. Never use it. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Never use it. You all stream. Somebody say
Looks like we're getting started here. Iron God versus Dave. Iron God, one of the strongest players in SoCal. Definitely looking good so far.
I should have never used an arc blade. Never used apparently something.
Let's see how the bracket looks for Iron God. Yeah, they have not dropped a single game. And well, same thing could be said for Dave too, so you know, they're doing well. But I feel like Iron God has historically had Dave's number.
Nick!
And yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Arc blade! You're playing!
Getting right into it. Dave versus Iron God. We are in winners final, so it is a 1-3 now. We'll see how this goes. Iron God plays a. They have an interesting play style. Like they, you know, very mainly known as a like zoner archetype. Be able to keep them at distance, but it does have some egregious 50-50s if they want to play offense. So Iron God, I think I feel like they play a comparatively more aggressive fairy, and it works out in their favor. But yeah, Iron God trying to slowly make their way in, getting pressure into the corner, but gets hit by the 5L into the 236U, getting a good amount of damage on the board. Dave trying to make stuff happen now. Wave counter used. A nice 2M. Getting a side swap, and yeah, this is party time for Iron God, I feel. I get some damage on the board, and nice 2-1-4U just to fight their way out of the situation. Rolling through the old skill. That's short. Nice presence of mind by Dave to just you know, don't let them spend that for free, basically. Yeah, now Dave can hang back a little bit. Iron God just trying to play the zoning game as much as possible, but threads a needle with the 6XL. And Dave looking pretty confident in this first game here.
Yeah, let's go.
Looking good here. Dave slowly trying to make their way in. Nice 2U. GG setup. Yeah, just back up. There's a lot of time before you can let it rock. But Iron God putting the pressure up, willing to fight back, even with some of the more silver with some of the solar bunch of fairy. Interesting little trade. Dave slowly trying to find their way in. Nice throw break. But this is Iron God's time to party. Cash out. Going to super.
Defenses.
Oh no, going for the old skull. Yeah, just bet it all. And Iron God evening up the score in this first game.
Oh, another grid break. Jesus. Any claws? Any super? Super. But
You got Valstar. Nice 5 out the Valstar. Nice. Right of the needle right there. Iron God trying to make this way in, and yeah, get the nice 6XL after just calling out the forward dash on the 5U.
What's up next?
Dave takes it out of the corner, but Iron God throws Dave right back in. But nice 5L into 236U. That's been working out really well for Dave so far. Slowly making their way in. Iron God trying to create some space. 5M. GG. Nice block on the overhead.
Fly, take it out. Fly again.
Yeah, just a little bit of stagger pressure. It worked out. Made it a brave counter. Slowly making their way in. Not going to kill this fight yet, but a one-touch situation. Maybe go for throw. Maybe just go for chip. Unfortunately, did not believe in the 5H. Just letting the UGG rip. Slowly making their way in. JU, but excellent call out. Yeah, just, that was super clean. Just, yeah, calling out the spot of the projectile, just punishing with the 2-1-4H right there. Really nice work by Dave.
50B is what you're doing. Oh my god, the charge.
Good so far. Yeah, he's been getting a lot of mileage off of those 2-1-4Bs. But Iron God, for making something happen, gets their legs clipped, and here comes the Vortex.
Oh shit. Bro, breaks it.
Oh no, just didn't get it in time. Ultimate DGL.
That's crazy.
Slowly threading the needle in.
Ouch.
Empty jump into throw. Getting caught out. Not going to get much. Just trying to open up, but unfortunately a missed time. Trying to go for an empty jump blow, but Iron God with the Abari 2L working out. Yes, for mix up. Nice work. Yeah, just trying to keep the pressure on. And yeah, just 5M. I believe that's 5M.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Working out nicely. That's like the Iron God getting the first round in game 2 here. Round start, 214B as or just the application that David's using 214B on is just really good. Oh no, crispy counter hit with the close H, getting him out of good amount of damage on the board. I think with just a proper start, this might be cursed for Iron God. But so he's trying to find a way back. He didn't believe in the late 5U hit, but just threading the needle right there and trying to score with a convincing round.
Oh my!
Yeah, just showing that they're not afraid. They're feeling very confident. Yeah, just Iron God's ready for it this time. Excellent backdash to beat the 214H right there. Nice chase. Fortunately, 214H didn't connect right there.
There it is.
Okay, slowly trying to make their way in. JU trying to keep the pressure on. No catch on the backdash, but catches the ultimate whip. Not working out there.
Last kick though. All right. Oh, he gets an injury.
Good so far. Iron God, Dave. Life tolls are about even right now, but there's a good amount of pressure on the board for Dave to just try and make their way in. Brave counter out. Just trying to force a situation and just make their way
Oh,
out.
for the punishment? Are you for real?
But Iron God looking good so far. Wait for GG setup. A little too far. Nice block on the overhead. But yeah, good Brave counter. Just get him out. Just don't deal with the GG. Brave counter's out. But yeah, just going to super, gets an Orbeck, but just gets clipped by it, and 1-1.
Being used on our play. This is fucked up. I ain't seen no one use this shit other than these two players right now. This is crazy. Oh my god, he's got all 6 on this flash game. Oh my god.
Dave looking good. Getting a touch just to get the GG out.
What is
good. Not cracking to the pressure, but Iron God doing a good job at just threading the needle. Good throw. Has to deal with the mix.
No discs.
Doing good so far. Nice 5L. Nice whip. Not looking good, still good. 6XL working out. Looking good. And fakes the brave counter. Yeah, Iron God anticipated getting clipped by that JU. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Looking good so far. Looking good. It's clipped by the 2U or 2M. But not getting much off of it. Slowly making their way in. Going for the side swap. And yeah, this is where the pressure's on. Nice block. Yeah, it's brave counter. Get him in the corner. And yeah, at this point, it's a one-touch game for either side, really. They doesn't have a lot of brave counter. And yeah, just reads the brave counter. 5 U's through it. And Dave getting the first round in game 3 here. I agree, Ezra. Thank you, Lord Ash Cheeks, for blessing us with a prime.
He just rolls out. Are you for real? This shit that fake? Wait, you getting styled on? Are you for real?
They're gonna make their way in. Dave slowly trying to thread the needle. Iron God just playing the distance game because I think it's been working out nicely for them. 5L.
Oh, this is gonna be it! Never use the stakes it!
Brave trap. Nice work. 2M into 2-2U. Not working out. Brave counter out. And yeah, just try to make something happen here. Gets the wall bounce, so it's gonna be a nice combo on the board. Oh no, didn't believe the counter hit close L. Not working out. Going to a side swap. What's the mix?
Alright.
Nice defense so far. Just kidding. Commentary's curse.
We need to report this match.
Make the flow again. Nice brave counter. Yeah, Jason's trying to bet it all right now, but gets thrown for their troubles.
I'm gonna check on this match.
Side up right now. Dave slowly trying to make their way in. Iron God doing a really good job at just like putting the brakes on the offense and switching to defense and vice versa in these moments right now. Trying to make something happen. Iron God taking it easy. Nice backdash. It's a good chunk of damage.
We got anything from Ron? Actually,
and Dave just trying to chase as much as he can.
Sir, Cafe play? Cafe play?
To the JU.
I don't
need for that plus. Dave. Oh no, yeah, read the roll, and yeah, nice work by Iron God, just to vary the timing just so that Dave has to fight for their life here. Instant overhead, and since we have Gatling now with the super install, I don't think it's going to kill just quite yet, especially the combo limit. But looking good so far. Try to bait something. Dave trying to make their way in as much as possible.
So APOC 1-2-1. I'm playing APOC. We're playing on stream.
Yeah, just do all of loser side until you get to loser semis.
Good so far. Dave slowly trying to make their way in. This is their last chance to make something happen in this game today here. Is it time for the throw loop? Oh no, nice throw break.
You're on stream.
Trying to make something happen here. GG. Now it's a chip win. Oh no, excellent bait on the Brave counter. And Iron God up 2-1. Dave thinking about it. Dave considering his options here. Dave just, yeah. I mean, I don't see, I know Dave has a Versusian has some other characters that they're thinking about, but unfortunately, I don't think either of them, like, any of his sub-characters will play, and he just needs to, I think he just needs to gap at this point. Looking good so far. Iron God slowly getting a nice life lead going. Dave at about 50% health. Nice catch on the 5L. Dave looking good. It's a wall patch, but unfortunately isn't able to confirm on a counter hit close. I want to say it's a close down. But unfortunately, not working out. And Dave slowly struggling to find their way in, trying to make something happen. Iron God doing an excellent job of just keeping Dave at bay. Good DP. And Iron God taking the first round on set point. Will book their ticket into winner side of Grand Finals. Nice work, nice work. Slowly making their way in. Try to EX crushed in, but gets punished for it. Not believing in the 2M either. Flushy down!
Flushy down!
Alright, yeah, Dave.
Flushy, please. They fell down.
Looking good so far. Dave in the corner. Well, unfortunately, that close and went for it. But yeah, Iron God slowly making their way back. Nice awareness on the catch with the GG right there in the whip. Slowly trying to make their way in. Nice throw bait, and I don't think this is going to be it. Actually, no, it's definitely it. What am I talking about? Dave, don't drop this, please. Dave looking good so far. Dave fighting for their contention to bring it to a game 5. But Iron God definitely not going to make it easy. That's 5L, 6-6AL. Any good amount of damage. Whip, or the vine swing goes through the projectile, or just whips right underneath it. Watching the drop. Dave using a Brave counter pretty early. And nice match by Iron God just to get out of there. I mean, Abari, excuse me. Getting a nice amount of damage on the board. He can spin a diamond to get one back and get the damage on the board, and I feel like not looking good for Dave right now. That's the deal with the set play. Going low. Whiff throw into whiff throw. Works out. Trying to go for the ultimate skill, and unfortunately, no dice, and Iron God will be moving on to winner side Grand Final. Unfortunate timings, but that's how it goes sometimes. And like, Iron God is definitely like one of, if like, I feel like there's contention for a couple people in like strongest in SoCal, but I think Iron God is in the conversation for that.
The CG is different. He's that guy. He's posted on Twitter. That means it's a fancy place to play.
Well, APOC is...
Let's go with.
Are you asleep?
What's up?
Are you asleep?
No. Why?
I thought you were asking what the score between me and Iron God.
No, I was about to say, did New Gajir and APOC play?
Yeah, I'm like, what is
We're going here at APOC, the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, please. Bro,
Bro, I had the fucking kill in game 3, and the motherfucker on Uni gets up and bumps my arm, and I just missed the bus.
No, I saw that like you did the raging strike, and then like I saw you whip 5M, and I'm like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. That was so good. Yeah.
That would be too.
No.
Nature
Sit on P1 side. Make sure you sit on P1 side. Because I kept getting bumped by Uni 2 players. Okay, APOC. Do you want to yap still? You good?
Yeah, I'm not just keep on yapping.
Yeah, dude. We are. Well, yeah. Yeah.
This shit would have been awful. We almost had the same amount of setup.
Well, our round one's half the people were here, so it's like.
Recorded, I won. We can get that. We can get that right now.
Next match. Also, we gotta coordinate.
It's all mine. Two all. All right, so I'm playing Taunt. Where's Taunt? Yeah, I don't. That's why I like having it switch for us.
Right.
Strive is a bit rowdy, probably.
Yeah, that too. It's just
it is what it is. It's a frustrating thing. Maybe one day. Originally, we kind of wanted to have streams in that room, but getting people to go to that room is so
That was the OG setup, bro. Remember when we had just chicken in there?
Apparently, he's Warcry everybody.
And then I would have to be and you'd have to send somebody to go get me because I'm the only person who played both these games.
Well, that was 2 years ago, man. 2 years.
Batista, save us!
All right, so we're getting into the losers quarterfinals right now. Neo Gojira versus APOC. Neo Gojira, we did see on stream earlier. APOC, I am unfamiliar if they were on stream or not, but really solid. Really solid Vasaraga player. What was the score?
2-1 Schwab.
2-1 Schwab, you got it? Okay. All right. Yeah. Neo Gojira, APOC, it looks like they're going right into it. Yeah, and I feel like one of the names of the games for dealing with Vasaraga is just you gotta have some kind of quick multi-hitting move just to get him out of armor. And APOC just getting ran down by 2B right now. Looking good, but this is when stuff gets scary. Whenever Vasaraga has more than 50 meter, is that they have two really good reversal options with the command grab or the ultimate tackle. So looking good, and yeah, look right there. APOC is ready to do it, let it rip. But yeah, no 50 meter this time, and yeah, Neo Gojira just keeping the offense up and taking this first round and first game pretty convincingly. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the name of the game. Just you either just keep them at bay as much as possible, or just keep the aggression just so that Vasaraga just can't get started. And Neo Gojira is choosing the violence route instead. Nice foot punish. Getting a grab, keeping the pressure up. Yo, bits, funnel. Yeah. Yeah. Nice conversion. Oh no. Yeah, going for the cheeky reset, but yeah, that 236L. Oh, went for the cheeky wave counter setup. That just spent 2 diamonds. And yeah, just that 236L has been doing a lot of work for Neo Gojira. APOC trying to find the way to, it's just such a deterrent. It's just a stop sign. It's so messed up. But just doing a raw 5U in front of their face. Going for more orbs. Oh, just run up grab, they do not take. Neo Gojira looking good. Yeah, they're just keeping up the offense really nice, and APOC doesn't really have a moment to breathe. And the reversal options have just been kind of stuffed out, and they're I feel like they're playing a little scared here. Oh, just a run up 5H. And they get a amount of damage on the board. Looking good. Going for a cheeky reset. Don't go for the side switch. Now they did. Going for another counter switch. Yeah, just keep jumping. What are they going to do? Oh, just going for the 236H. Worked out. Armor. Yeah, just look at that stop sign. It's so messed up. How does Vasaraga deal with that? Keeping the pressure up. Oh no, unfortunate, inopportune time to press. Going for a solid route here. Not going to kill just quite yet, especially with that drop. But looking good. That's a grab. This might be time for APOC to start partying. Yeah, just staying outside of the range, but just the fight and flips them. And here go Jira on set point to move on to loser semis to fight Ashwa. Yeah, APOC just looking a little worse for wear. Not really. I feel like they're just not entirely sure on how to navigate this matchup right now. And Yuriko Jira is just running for the fences here. Doing super well. Bits activated. Bits not available. Alright, this is APOC's turn to get started. Tackle going in. Yeah, this is their time. This is party time. Unfortunately gets hit right there. But not a lot came out of it. Life tolls about even right now, but the tether coming in. 5H. 5H again. 5H. Ultimate fireball. Nice work. Gets a refund on it too. But just again, stop sign. Trying to do an ult skill. I feel like that was old tackle might have gotten stuffed out. I don't think this is going to kill this fight yet. Just one more chance. No confirm with that JM. Not quite. Nice wave counter. Keeping the pressure up. Going for the stagger. But nice ultimate command grab. APOC trying to party with the 2-2U and just party hard. And here go Jira taking a 2-0 over APOC.
We're gonna wrap a shot.
What's up? Okay. Yeah, excellent work to Neo Gojira. Moving on to fight Ashwa in loser semis. Ashwa coming up right now, actually. Yeah, going right into it, Ashwa did play Belly earlier, and I'm not sure how else they play, but I imagine they're just going to stick with it. So, looking good so far. Doing pretty well. Right now, Neo Gojira got sent to lose by David Winter semis, but is fighting their way back right now. Let's see. Ashwa fell to Iron God, but took a nice game versus Missing Link 2-1. And now to just condense more and more of the bracket, we're effectively our top 4 right now. And this is to find out who will fight Dave in losers finals.
That's true. They're very cool.
Looks like they might be going right into it. Neo Gojira versus. My apologies. Neo Gojira versus Ashwa. Yeah, they're going right into it. Neo Gojira starting a little bit of the offense. A little bit of a awkward trade right there. Nice presence of fight to not let the full counter rip. Getting a 5mm. Nice work. Counter hit. 5H. Looking good so far. Looking good. Going for a safe jump setup. Keeping the pressure up. Keep jumping. It's gonna work. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, just a little too slow for that counter to fully connect. Ashwa just trying to make their way in, but just a wall of offense that Neo Gojira is putting up. Looking pretty good so far. Ashwa just trying to make their way in as much as they can, but not working out. Keeping the pressure up. Try to go for a stagger. Try to catch them like maybe with the tempting jump low, or probably thought they were going to go high, but just got counter hit. But an ultimate skill. Ashwa can get things started. Nice brave counter. Fortunate. Not getting much off of it. Nice roll out, but unfortunately didn't get a reward off it. Another ultimate counter going. And gets caught right there. Unfortunately, yeah, just out of resources, they couldn't be able to get anything off of it. But slowly trying to make their way in. Not going to quite just kill this yet. But one touch situation at this point. Ashwa bringing it back. Oh, and the jump in. Just threading the needle. Ashwa taking it for the break of despair right there.
Man, just not 2 matches, brother. Unless we had no matches.
Slowly trying to make their way in. Jumps into the last hit of the 5 HHH.
You're welcome.
Not working out so far. Here goes Jared trying to make something.
Kick his ass. I do not want to play this again. I'd rather play the rematch with Waterly than lose ever again. I gapped once. I don't trust myself to do it again.
I believe you can gap again.
Thank you, but this bastard plays the bastard child of duty.
But here's the gapper. It's you.
I'm Gappenstein's monster.
Yeah. Looking good so far. Nero Gojira, after a intermission on getting distracted, tying up the score in game 1 here.
I need to play everything.
Aishwa didn't look too good with the light tools that round, but still have a round to go. Nice roll, but unfortunately not getting a nice punch off of it. Nero Gojira spending a brave dive in early, trying to keep the pressure up. Go confirm off of that counter hit close him, but slowly trying to make their way in. Yeah, just that double jump working out. Yeah, 2B is just one of those tricky characters that, you know, they have access to a jump, so it's just that extra air mobility that not a lot of characters say that they have. And working out nicely here. Life tools are about evening up soon. But yeah, just going for the run-up throw with the... I don't know what they're called. I'm just calling them funnels because I played M-Bot. We're getting a nice side switch, but life total in Nero Gojira's favor. Slowly trying to make their way in. Plus frames enabled. 2M. Making their way in. Keep going. Nice. Air to air. This might be it, actually. Oh, no, that's not quite. Yeah, it's got one more chance. Brave counter out. Oh, no! Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they tried to go for the counter, it looks like, and that's sealing their fate for this next game here. Nero Gojira up 1 game in this set. Nero Gojira keeping the pressure up. Aishwa just slowly trying to thread the needle in, but the man counter hit 5-8 or anti-air 5-8. Come on. Slowly trying to make their way in. Yeah, gets a pinwheel. Catches the roll. Aishwa just slowly trying to thread the needle and trying to make their way in. Another hit. Slowly coming in. Plus frames. Gonna hold this. Nice toe break. Slowly making their way in. Fortunately, no. I feel like they're from that angle. Probably it's not the wisest idea to go for a 2H there, especially some of the 2B's bigger buttons. God, why is that? Man, that's working out really well for Nero Gojira as like a far range anti-air button. Nero Gojira on set point. Nero Gojira looking good so far. Aishwa already at half health in these potentially final moments for them. Trying to make their way in. Gets punched for it, but no dice. But there we go. Getting a punch on the board. Just cash out as much damage as possible. Going for a stage jump setup, but I feel like at this point it's guess for game for Aishwa here. Plus frames. Slowly trying to make their way in. Nero Gojira just playing back. They don't have a reason to go in. Plus frames. Oh no, that's a little too early on the grab. Great counter out. Only has 1 left. This could turn around. This could be Aishwa's chance to get things started here. Doing well so far. Nero Gojira only has 1 break point left, but they're in chip range. But went for the counter, and the command grab is unsuccessful, and Nero Gojira takes a 2 over for Aishwa. Valiant after Aishwa, but no dice on these final moments. Just ending up in 4th place, which is really solid in this bracket. And Nero Gojira has to fight Dave again. And from here on out, fellas, it's losers finals or grand finals, so it's 1st to 3 from here on out.
Good job, Otterly. No more Bado Jutsu frauds and bracket. All the Namayas are out. All the Yuzus are out. No more
Dave
Bado
for
Jutsu
Grand Blue
frauds.
Fantasy versus. Okay, he's right there.
All the Namayas are out. All the Yuzus are out. No more Bado Jutsu frauds. None of that EIO Bado Jutsu shit. None of that.
Can you get cold ramen and
We haven't played that yet, have we?
Oh, we need to play it.
Oh yeah. Kappa. You playing? Yeah, cold ramen.
Bro says I'm playing as if he's not in winner's final.
Alright. Cold ramen. Where are you? There you go. Let's go.
All right,
Oh yeah.
going right into it. This is a run back from winter semis where Dave took a 2-0 against Zero Jira. So there's a little bit of data for both of these
It's
people.
because you're playing Strive, don't worry. No, it's because Strive is on this side. What? Oh my god.
So they're going right into it, getting a button check. Needs the formalities out of the way just to make sure that everything's squared away. Looking good so far. Dave slowly just making sure all the buttons are correct. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Socal Colosseum number 78, and it's the 2-year anniversary. So it's a bit of a madhouse in here right now because we have basically all the games that they host available right now. So there's Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy vs Rising, and Under 9 vs 2. So there's a plethora of games tonight. But for those interested in coming out, usually it's the contests for every week are usually Grand Blue, no, not Grand Blue, Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 and Guilty Gear Strive, and then Grand Blue and Uni 2 are on a bi-weekly basis.
And I was only in extra because I hate extra long games.
We're going right into it. Dave versus Yogo Jira, a run back from before, and we're getting right into it. Yogo Jira getting a little chunk of damage right off the bat here, and getting a nice opening up in 236H. Oh yeah, going for the TV side setup. You have to jump again. Do it. Yep, nice reaction. 2H, and this should be it. There goes Jira taking the first round in game 1, and yeah, they're not happy about how winter semis went. So looking good so far in these opening moments. Dave slowly trying to make their way in, trying to find a good opportunity to do so. Nice spot dodge, and not working out. Jiro getting a good amount of damage, just trying to push to the corner as much as possible. Almost close to it, getting the funnels out. 2-8, trying to employ the plus range as much as possible. Catches a jump out, and Jiro looking good. Punishes with the 5H. And Yogo Jira running for the fences here. They are pissed about how winter semis went. One last chance to make something happen here. They've counter out. They've tried to make something happen. What a clash! Dave able to confirm off of it. What the hell? Looking good here. Corner to corner.
Check the bracket. Let's see.
Rabbit here. Trying to beat it. And is that it? No, yeah, that's definitely it. Dave taking it from the brink of despair, tying up the rounds game 1.
Leave one.
Dave looking good. Probably feeling nice after that. Guard crush. Yo, funnels.
You need it.
Nice Chuyu. Nice throw. Yeah. Gotta really shut down some of those options from Yogo Jira just to make sure that they're scared of when we just don't really have to deal with them in the future. Make them scared to just limit their options by putting fear into them. But Dave not looking too good. Already at about like a third health left. Yogo Jira looking good right now. Trying to go for the delayed overhead. Nice punish on the 2-1 for you. But not a lot of damage on the board. Brave counter. Successful. Unfortunate drop. Dave could make this comeback again right here. But a nice spot dodge, but a punish on the 2H. Trying to double jump out, trying to be cheeky about something. Air exchange, Dave not biting. Oh, over 30. Funnels are in play. When will Gojira let it rip? Yeah, just getting the plus range, just trying to chip out Dave right now. Dave does have 50 meters, so they could just bust out an ult skill and, like, honestly, probably steal the game. But just gets hit by the noodle. And Gojira getting the first game here.
She's still sleeping. You see her eyes?
Oh, shit, you're right.
Good so far. And here with the noodle again. The funnels are out. Looking good. Nice air-to-air exchange by Dave. So they're making their way in. A little too far with that double jump being a higher altitude. Oh, catches the spot dodge with the funnel. Going for a little bit of dance right there. Catches a backdash from that JH. Nice work. Going for a safe jump? No, actually just going for a super. Taking a diamond away from Dave. Trying to keep the pressure up. Here Gojira looking good. Honestly, anything can happen here. Like, even the life totals are even. Dave has 100 meter and can make something happen here. But yeah, it's going to be a little spooky here.
I'm down.
Trying to jump in. No dice. Maybe something happened here, and the guard. I feel like Dave was maybe trying to go for maybe a 2-1 for you or something. But unfortunately, didn't work out. Didn't have enough health. And Gojira taking the first round here in game 2.
We had our top player be Carmine.
Dave, what the? Nah. I'm upset about that for Dave right there. What the hell?
Oh.
Looking good. Dave slowly trying to make their way in. Getting good amount of damage on the bird. Gojira at about 50% health. Slowly trying to fight their way in. Double jump. But catches the jump in with the 2H there to counter. Dave was trying to press the button. Slowly pushing to the corner. Effectively at the corner at this point. And life totals are even. Trying to EX less out. I don't imagine they wanted that throw there. And yeah, David's just been really good about getting these air-to-air confirmed. Nice conversion. Trying to bait something there, but unfortunately not working out. Yeah, Dave doesn't really have to do much, but they want to keep the pressure on. And I feel like, you know, 2B has a good amount of options for Chip, but gets put low after the run-in. Dave not watching their toes. Using the brave counter. A good clash, which is another JM. Working out nicely. Yeah, Gojira has been using those funnels a lot, and I feel like they're a lot stronger now with the pressure available after a throw. Being able to get a full combo.
Mean as shit.
Ultimate skills available. Getting the orbs, just trying to keep the pressure up. Trying to make something happen here. And Gojira doesn't have any meter to try and make something happen. Wait, getting hit with the noodle. Calling out another noodle. Dave just slowly has to make their way in and just fucking do it.
Quad is very evil.
Dave tying up the score. Gojira. Game 2. I don't know what it is about Gojira, but they
What's up? Why don't you get a full confirm on here?
it's just like I don't know why, but Gojira is super good about getting these like anti-air 5H's, dude. It's some bullshit.
And Connor was telling me reasons for wanting to learn versus. I'm always
Right?
Dude, just enter your channel your interval to Tololo or Tororo. Yeah. Now you got this.
Alright. You got an excuse.
Gojira looking good in these final moments in round 2 here. Dave slowly trying to fight their way out. Both have 2 diamonds, so taking a little extra damage, but just Gojira is just putting the pressure on right now. Nice deep throw, but 1 brave point each. I feel like this current's either way. Yeah, it's going for the ult skill. Slowly trying to make their way towards the corner. Getting the wall bounce, 30% health. Oh no. I think that would have been it if I feel like Dave wasn't confident in doing the 5-2 after the 2H. But running in, what the hell? Go in. Yeah, just another throw, and Dave Yeah, dude, no diamonds.
No boner points, dude.
Yeah.
That's okay. So use a slipper you. Damn. Ran out of speed.
No BP, no bonus points. Do you use your backpack?
Damn.
Do you use your backpack? Yeah, please. Yeah.
They can go home.
Dave looking good here so far. Or Neo Gojira looking good so far. I mean, went for the safe jump. Went for it normally. 2M into ult skill. Slowly throwing the needle. Not going to get corner carry. Just resetting into a grab. Trying to keep the pressure up. Slowly making their way in. Nice spot dodge. Not able to get a full combo after that JH. But still looking good. 2-1 for you. Isn't she 100 Thieves now?
She was 100 Thieves. I think she left 100 Thieves.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what she did. If she went so school, but I know she like finished school when I knew her.
What a cool turn was that? Oh my god, you see that shit? Oh, so sick!
That's the going to
Oh, sick nasty.
So like I gotta train budget for the rest of the year.
Neo Gojira in solid contention for getting this getting game 2 and game 3 or getting their next game in game 3 right now, and just playing the long distance game right now. But Dave getting a nice confirm with the 236H or 214H actually, looking good. Baits the brave counter. Nice work. Yeah, I feel like Dave should just let that rip more often because all things considered, it's been working out pretty nicely so far for them. Just throwing after the brave counter. Just going for the normal one. Tick throw. And just let it rip. It's been working out so well. Do it again.
Am I gonna get matches to get in there?
Yeah, Dave. Up. This is for their second game, just to get a little bit of momentum in their favor. The funnels are available to them. But yeah, unfortunately, Neo Gojira not able to let it rip. But yeah, Neo Gojira slowly making their way in. Letting the EX starts rip again, but unfortunately got punished for it. But it's a light one. Oh no! Yeah, excellent work. Okay, so that happened before, and Dave's been really good about the air clash. And just Neo Gojira using the JL instead, just to beat out game pressing JM. Slowly making their way in. Pressure's on. Clutch frames. Just Dave, just challenge everything, even on clutch frames. Letting it rip. Dave counter out. Do it again. Okay. Oh, 2-2L or M or 2-2U. God, I'm having a stroke. Neo Gojira on set point.
I don't know. Mine might have
Gojira looking good so far. Threading the needle with the tether right there, going to the projectiles. Getting Dave in the corner, counter hit. Looking out. Oh, that all counts as just one hit? Huh, interesting. I think that would be busted if it was otherwise, but yeah. Nice, threading the needle with the spot dodge right there. You can't get that for free around here. Looking good so far. Yeah, nice counter. Just stay keeping it real. Keeping their options in check with the 2L right there. But 2-2L just allowing for some really nice base control. A little too far for the corner. Going for the hunts. Nice read on the brave counter. And just keeping the pressure up. Going for the ult skill. Taking them all the way to the corner. Not going to kill just quite yet, but it's going to be pretty close. One guess for round here. Just slightly outside of range. Did it chip on the board and a anti-air 2M?
Since I finished getting my certification
This bracket is fucking wild, man. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, Dave looking good so far. Trying to fight back. Trying to fight their way out of the situation here. Looking good. Catching the run with the 2M right there. Nice work. Dave should be able to catch out here. Get the diamond back and steal one from Neo Gojira. And this could be, I guess, for round here. Dave. JM. Oh yeah, nice 2L, just not deal with it. Dave's pressure, calling it out, and slowly pushing Dave to the other side of the screen. Looking good so far. Noodles.
Right now,
Good. Slowly making their way in. Noodle gets called out, runs in, getting a good amount of damage on the board. Only one braid point left for Neo Gojira, but I believe it's basically a one-touch situation at this point. Nice brave counter out. Noodle out, and just a 5H from nicely timed 5H, and Dave getting around, staying alive here in this losers final.
get into overhead. These overheads.
A little bit direct on one. That fight, the anti-air 5H is working out so well for Neo Gojira, throughout this tournament run. Looking good so far, trying to keep the pressure up. Dave has a slight life disadvantage right now. Neo Gojira trying to keep the pressure up. Stagger pressure, plus frames. Anti-air 5H again, working out so well. Not looking good for Dave right now. I feel like at this point it's probably a one-touch situation, providing the right side for Neo Gojira. Unfortunately, no finish on that. Dave slowly trying to make their way and make something happen. But a really good jump in from Neo Gojira.
Damn.
Cash out the brave counter. I'm not sure if this will be enough. Just doing it again. Yeah, actually, yeah. And Neo Gojira taking it 3-1 over Dave, getting their revenge against them from winner semis. And now we'll be moving on to grand finals. Neo Gojira earning their spot in loser side grand finals against Iron God, who's sitting pretty in the winner side.
If he didn't win, honestly, he gets blocked right there. He gets his chance for a Hail Mary second overhead, but otherwise he's getting hurt.
You still in defense?
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh fuck.
I went 2-2. I took a game off of
Can't think
Mothman
of two better.
that I choked in my last set. I fucking had the killing combo, and I missed a link from
Jet set with the power
Crouch Fierce in level 1.
but oddly,
So he blocked in time, and I died because I was like, really?
knows the gap.
It was so dead. You got hit by Bison, you fool.
Again, bro.
Exactly.
You need two players.
You're like, I hate that move, and then you block it.
It happened again?
Again!
He knows how to deal with it.
See, this is why it's a bi-weekly schedule.
Yeah, right.
These Kendrick riding goes
So
on.
what happened? Like, I had to kill someone on Iron God. They finished up their set. My arm, and I just dropped it.
Let's see.
Yeah, and then it happened again.
I think it's the only
He tried to punch?
rational.
What are you going for? What are you trying to call out on her?
It's either
That's gonna hurt.
murder every single one of their runners. They have to let
You joking? The jam? Look, wait out the jam.
Just got an eye roll.
You just got detonator early. That's crazy. Get some big damage. Get the no finisher. He just decides to go charge it. I guess he fucked up. Might have been.
I didn't know
going
Joe
for
Budden
super.
played Tekken.
Trying to get that damage into knockdown, I guess, but it didn't work out. And now just fly it over. Oh my god! What is this cross of games? Oh, what are these aerials? This is crazy. Alright. Oh my, he saves himself with his own projectile. Ogre continues to have one of the best projectile angles in the game. Terrifying ass projectile. Powerful at controlling neutral. Oh, nice grab, nice grab. Oh, but he whipped that throw, so he gets hit by the bomb, but there's no combo behind it. Oh, that's gonna be it. Bam. Jet set once back in the board. Can he do it? He gets hit low. There's a super. He's gonna be all the corner carry. He's getting bombed. What's gonna happen? Shits. You're so right. Sometimes I forget because it just says it for me. This game's too good. It just does it for me. But yeah, oh my god, these jabs.
Looks like they're going into it.
And then try to get that.
So Neo Gojira in the loser side, Iron God sitting pretty on the winner side. So Neo Gojira needs to beat Iron God to a 3 out of 5 and do it again to win the tournament. But Iron God only needs to win 1 3 out of 5.
What's his rematch?
He's got to pocket everybody.
Yup. He's showing it. Alright.
Iron God looking good right now.
Jet set moves on.
No, the character's like arguably like top. Yeah, like bare minimum top 3.
Everything.
She just has like
everything.
She just has like a lot of good tools.
Here we go. Utterly must face his own main Carbine.
Playing
For a chance for that
some
run
characters
back.
really can only play the game like she's got rid of killer.
I think
Most
so
a lot of
too.
times it's just wait for her to do kills.
But at the same time, well,
and
Robin's
then you
leveled
can
up
actually
on
play the
it.
game. Sometimes that's just lock you
He's
down.
playing tight. He's playing clever. He's figuring
Yeah,
out
like-
what he can do on road
Damage
blocks,
output
what he
above
can
average. Has a lot of good ways to cash out.
He's getting that right mix,
they have him
like,
now, you can play the
getting
game.
that right blend.
Iron God
He's hitting both,
going on the offensive here.
finding out that
Looking good so far.
between the
Gets caught out by the JH, but unfortunately not going to get anything off of it. But I got looking good, trying to go for the lariat. Unfortunately not getting anything off of it.
So I want to see, because he does stuff that Arlie
Life
does.
total's about even right now. But a counter hit, 2B or 2H.
Arlie's done it.
Looking good so far. What you got? Yogurjir using the cheat to well to get off. And a good match.
Let's go.
Not going to kill this quite yet, but just going to get very close.
Here for Otter.
Trying to 2H out. Slowly trying to make their way in.
I've learned more about I've
Make something
forgotten
happen
more
here.
about Carbine than you ever.
Keeping the pressure up. No brave points on Iron God side, so has to play it relatively straight. Trying something happen. Nice throw. Guess for game at this point. Did a bunch of chip and an empty jump low working out. Gojira tying up the rounds here.
You star, rise up.
Iron God looking good. Getting a 2-2H off of the round start. Trying to keep the pressure up. Gojira trying to fight back as much as they can. But that I can see that 5H being a little, even for Gojira and 2B. I feel like that 5H from Versusi could be a little bit of a stop sign. And for the install, but for the double jump and the aerosol, just to try and vary up the timing because Iron God has showcased they are more than willing to react and do 5H or 2H against Gojira's air approaches. But the delay on the right H is just smashing out, working out really nicely.
You see it.
Casting out as much damage as possible, leaving Gojira with only one brave point left. Iron God still has all three. Looking good so far. Lariat in, cashing out just to make it safe right there. Noodle coming out. They're up the pressure. Plus frames. Trying to jump out. Nice double jump. Do it again. And nice work. And oh no, just a really clean 2B or 2H combo. Iron God taking the first game here in Grand Finals.
Yeah, but you're not here. Why you virtual fighter?
Looking good so far.
Also, I just realized they're both. Wait, no.
Gojira slowly trying to fight their way in.
I saw him
Getting a
do the
little
blood
bit
and I
of
was like,
damage here
wait,
and there.
what?
Unfortunately, probably
Yeah, no,
a
it
side
just
switch,
scared
but
me.
just trying to
I was
force their
like,
way
yo,
out of the
what?
forcing their way and not letting themselves be put in the corner. Nice spot dodge.
Yeah, Carmine?
Resources. And yeah, just minus phase Larry and its ultimate DP, why not?
He
Going here.
knows how to do a Vulcan. That's bad. He's looking at it.
Getting the mark again. Clash on the 2-8, but yeah, Gojira can just let that rip and getting some damage on the board. Life so slightly in their favor. And this is their time to get some pressure going.
He's on the auto zone.
Yeah, just letting it wrap. Keeping it cool here. Nice jump. With brave counter just to keep Iron God in the corner. Nice defense right there. Good, but unfortunately a little too early or late on the
my God.
the anti-air right there and not working out. Good so far, Iron God. Only got one brave point left. Slowly trying to make something happen here. Trying to zone out. Gotta get the pressure up. Brave counter. And I feel like at this point, like with the right starter on Iron God, I feel like it's going to be a one-touch situation, especially with only one brave counter, brave point left on Iron God. But honestly, a one-touch game for either side, really. Anti-air, not going to be enough. With Lariat, okay, guess for game. Plus phrase, plus phrase, plus phrase.
Wow, BTB.
What the?
Feel Otter.
Just the JL
Your own wheel again.
working out. Iron God taking the first round in game 2.
Setting up. Oh, what an anti-air catch. No confirm off the though.
Just slowly making their way in. Here goes Gojira getting a little bit of damage on the board. Chippy striker pressure.
You always hate
Good.
to see it.
Nice throw break. I have a longer and quicker button from that range.
Routing
And
optimally
yeah, just like, oh, this round is a slobber knocker between the two. Iron God not looking good right now. He just gets hit with the 5HH. And here goes Jared taking a round back just as quickly.
The overhead. There's no confirm though. And he's out of there. It's your time to place the bombs.
Keeping it composed.
He's out of there too.
Not going down without a fight. Then they clip by the tail end of that 228 there, unfortunately. Enhanced special available for Iron God.
Still don't trap, but still don't round.
Slowly trying to make his way in. Another counter hit. 5L gets countered. Counter hit. 5H. Here goes Jiro trying to cash out as much damage as possible here. Looking good so far. Iron God at about half 50% health.
For you.
Safe jump. Going for it straight this time. 2H not working out.
Oh no!
Slowly trying to make their way in. Pillar works out. A little too far for that to connect. Jumping into the special on that one.
Almost got it.
Looking good. Keeping the pressure up.
You know what? If you hold on to the
Jiro still has 3 break points left.
could have hit.
Uses one as soon as I say something. Plus frames.
Yeah.
Going in. As famous as possible. Uses their last break point and now have to play the straight.
Damn.
Just clipped by the 5H. Here goes Jiro.
The low gets it.
What's up?
What we got? Spin him. Dry.
I got you.
Leave him out. Jump the house.
Here, Jiro.
Get to home defense. Come on. They never back in. He's got meter for one more house.
Yeah, I asked
Here we go.
like literally he's like
2. Hold it. Spin. Blocks the mail.
They don't really care about the time.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back in. He runs
Iron God, here goes Jiro. Iron God has a slight life lead right now.
He's pulling me all of a sudden.
Trying to find maybe a safe point to try and like get an install, but ultimate skill gets stuffed out. Maybe going for the 2-2-A or U right there.
He's in.
Pressure's on.
What's he got right now?
Keeping that range game.
What does he
Maintaining it as much as they can. And in the corner, 5H finally whiffs.
His timing on these bombs finally has figured it out.
Slowly trying to make their way in. Trying to get some damage on the board. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, a little too far for that 5H to connect. And
Figured it out.
at this point, I think it's going to be a one-touch game for either side right now. Got one Brave counter left. Trying to something happen. Funnels are in play. Just going to let it rock. Taking chip damage. 2-2-H works.
It looks easy, big,
Pillar.
but this is a chef
situation. Pressure's on. DP. And unfortunately, yeah, Iron God just keeping it cool, keeping the distance, and getting around.
We got the chef, we got the cook, but we also got the dude.
All right, 2-2-H. A little bit of a stop sign. Iron God slowly trying to make their way in. Here goes Jiro. Starting their offense a little bit of their own. They set up pressure. Nice counter hit. Just going to cash out really early with the Brave point. Getting a decent amount of damage, I feel.
Oh my God!
Oh, press right there, but unfortunately the 5H did not connect. And yeah, Iron God, it looks like they're just trying to find a... I don't know what they're trying to press right there, but whatever they're doing, it's just not working out. Brave counter out. Yeah, just wants to maintain the pressure in the corner here. They get smart by Iron God. Slowly trying to make their way in. Iron God spending another Brave point meter. But here goes Jiro ready for that 2H. Slating to take their second game here.
Feeling stylish. Absolutely. Hey.
If he did, then he fucking ditched me and I got an Uber home.
And he left himself here.
There's a 5-minute drive, so it's a 15-minute walk.
You got the first hit. But now it's all back. It's all back. Shit. Not enough beat.
Iron God.
But
A little bit of pressure in the corner. Slowly trying to find a way out. Trying to make something happen. I feel like they're just a little bit of exhausted out of options right now. I feel like as far as I know, Versucio's main reversals to her ult skill, and apparently it's unfortunately it's stubby as far as I know. But good counter hit with the 5-8. There goes Jared just keeping the pressure on here.
Let's give it up.
Good. Ooh.
This. Sir Kappa.
Iron God is not over 30. They're still youngin'.
It's time for grand final.
Looking good so far. Yeah, just slowly trying to chip each other out. Getting a good amount of damage. Big stop sign right in front of your face. Yeah, just slowly trying to make something happen. Resources are slowly coming back to Gojira. Great point taken. Oh no. I could connect. Looking good. And the 2M from Iron God. And they're on tournament point. Gojira's thinking about it maybe.
Looking at the stats.
Relaxing for now. Figuring out what they want to do next. Just, pondering the orb a little bit.
It's time for grams. Not quite. He's got to fix it. Yeah, apparently.
Good so far. Iron God taking a bit of the offense in these opening moments of potentially tournament point.
No.
Looking good so far. Keeping the pressure up.
Give it a sec.
Gojira slowly trying to make their way in. But, unfortunately, yeah, the DP getting a little antsy here, not working out. Just going for another pressure situation. Keeping the pressure up. Nice block on the anti-jump low. Looking good with the 2M. It's working out. And tournament point coming right up. Potential tournament point. Yeah.
Don't watch me.
Gojira looking a little worse for it. Getting called out with a 2-2H at the round start. Looking good here. Good start for Iron God right now. Going for another setup. Pressure's on. Brave counter spent. Just trying to get them off, but unfortunately, yeah, Iron God's pressure is really good right now. But that 6XL from Versusia just completely whipped. Nice work by Gojira so far. Slowly trying to take this back. Old skill just right in front of their face. It's a nice stop sign. Another EX pillar right there. Looking good. The pressure on, and yeah, nice timing in between the 5HH right there. Looking good. Slowly trying to put some pressure up, but puts himself in the corner. Just calls out with a super in. Oh no, raw super. And Gojira falls to Iron God 3-1 in grand finals. Excellent work to everyone to round out our top 3. Iron God in first, Gojira in second, Dave in third. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in with us.
Scores for losers finals.
I think it was 3.
Do you remember what score was losers finals was?
I think it was 3-1.
3-1? Okay. 3-1.
This shit pissed me off. Can I get a lazy into the chat?
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. This was Socal Colosseum number 78. It was our 2-year anniversary. So as I mentioned before, it's a bit of a party here. All of our games that we showcased here are available. So there's a lot more people this time around.
Alright.
You want me to count screen?
You do sign? Yeah, send us home, bro. Who do we send to?
We're waiting on Cap to get out of the
So Uni's almost done.
He's just kicking up his side of his nuts. He's got to fix it.
Tekken is winners top 8 qual.
It's grands.
Strive is somewhere.
Where do you want me to go? Which channel?
Let's do Strive. So
What's your
howdy
channel?
partner. ER. Extra ER.
Winners
Extra
round
ER.
3.
Wait,
Strive is at winners round 3, so they have plenty of tournament left.
how do you?
Oh, we are. Okay, go to Tekken. Ziggy Bonky.
How do I spell that?
Ziggy. Z-I-G-G-Y.
Let's go. Kappa's in here.
D-O-G-G-Y.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Grand Blue Fantasy, Socal Colosseum, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
For our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I hope everyone had a good time. Stuff like that.
Here we
If you guys
go.
are not watching at home, please join us next time. We'd love to have you here. If you guys are still available in SoCal, If you guys are free this weekend, there is Game Lab Monthly tomorrow at Riverside Game Lab. If you're not free for that, there's one on Sunday at 3 p.m. At for Chains of Fate Monthly at the Requiem Cafe in Anaheim. It is a ladder system, so 3 hours of ladder, 2 hours of top 8. Ladder system, play as much as you want for 3 hours, or as little as you want as 3 hours. Top 8 moves on. Hope that you guys can come there if you guys are available.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Since I'm the one that's been yapping, this is how I'm going to sign it off. This has been Socal Colosseum Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising number 78. As per usual, all good things just come to an end. So for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them, but most importantly, shout outs to Bird Gang. Have a good night, y'all. Send you all over to Tekken.
Peace.